Hey there, wrestling fanatics! It's your host here once again. It is Team Ryry for a brand new episode of Team Ryry's Wrestling Podcast, episode number 35. We have a lot to discuss on this matter. It is WrestleMania weekend and all that hoopla. First thing first, it is the NXT TakeOver from Dallas, Texas. I don't know where. I know a lot of people that I know are at in Dallas for WrestleMania weekend. Lucky. So go ahead, my friend, introduce yourself and plug your social media out and all that great stuff.
My name is Jason Callen, and I have a food review channel, but I also talk about wrestling. I do drink reviews, movie reviews, and I also have a Facebook page where, and I have two groups. One of the groups is Movie, Food, and Metal, and the other group is Maggie May Fan Club, where I talk about my cat Maggie. And I also have a Twitter page. And I'm not on Twitter as much as I should be, but I'm a lot on mostly on YouTube and Facebook.
Okay, first thing first. I'm not too sure if you've seen the photos on W.com or any other websites about WrestleMania 32 stage. Have you seen any of it yet, Jason?
Yeah, I saw some of the stage on SmackDown last night because they did some things with Renee Young and that other guy. Did you know Renee Young, if I'm not mistaken, is dating Dean Ambrose?
Oh, really?
Mistaken. Yeah, I think so. I think I saw some photos of her.
Oh, cool. Now, what do you think? Do you think they're doing a good job on it?
Oh, yeah, the stage looks nice. It looks really good. I like it.
I wonder how much it cost for the pyro, the big, the WrestleMania 32 logo. Probably took a long time. I think they did it, 2 weeks in advance before Mania kicked off, I think?
Probably. I mean, then it probably cost millions of dollars, and then probably also the rental of the space to set everything up. Because it'd probably take a couple weeks to set everything up.
Yeah, I thought after that Monday, before Mania kicked off, I thought they started off. But no, I guess it took 2 weeks in advance before they get this all done. Because they got to test it out in case there's any issues, with the pyro or whatever. And it looks pretty good. I don't know. Probably most likely they're going to show you the finishing touch when Mania kicks off. Do you remember WrestleMania 28? They had like a special video on YouTube. Remember that, Jason?
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't do that. Maybe they'll just say special thing, but it looks good. And speaking of WrestleMania 32, do you think they're gonna break the all-time record from WrestleMania 3, Jason?
Well, they said they were going to, but I don't know. They could. I mean, it's very possible, because I assume they sold it. I mean, the tickets went out in advance long time ago, and I bet you they all sold out.
Oh yeah,
especially with the giveaways and stuff like that.
I think it's kind of up and down. I don't know if they're gonna sell out this stadium because a lot of guys are still injured. You got John Cena, but I'm hearing that he might return Sunday. He's clear to wrestle. I don't know if he's gonna wrestle or probably just make an appearance. Cesaro, he might be in a battle royal with the Andre the Giant kind of thing, so that is good. Probably already that today is Randy Orton's birthday. Do you hear about that?
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know how old this guy. He's got to be in his 30s.
Probably.
Yeah, 30, probably upper 30s, but he's pushing 40, and same thing for Cena. They're not getting any younger, but
yeah, he's in better shape than me.
That makes two of us.
Yeah. Well, one thing about John Cena, he's also going to be in a reality show on Fox called, I couldn't remember the name of it, it's called American Grit. Remember we talked about that last time?
Yeah, when is that going to kick off?
I think it's sometime in April.
Okay.
I don't know the exact date, but I've seen a bunch of it. Fox, unlike some channels, they advertise their TV shows. That might be pretty good. It's like a survival type, because he was in, I think a long time ago, he was in some show on CWUPN. He was one of the bad guys, and I think it was on for a while, but I got real low ratings. It was supposed to be they were doing like a paintball survivalist thing, and they said that they end up faking the whole thing and stuff like that.
Hey, did
he
you?
was one of the bad guys on it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry to cut you off. Sorry to cut you off, Jason.
Okay.
What do you say?
Oh, he was one of the bad guys on this. It was a long time ago because I remember he was on. They had some on the Discovery Channel about wrestling, and they ended up focusing more on John Cena. He was called the Prototype. He was from some independent, and then I think that's what got his foot in the door to be in that show. And WWE produced that one show, and eventually he started. He was like a small-time player on there. And then whenever Vince McMahon said he's heard him rapping, so why don't you do some of your raps? And then that's when he started getting bigger and bigger, John Cena.
Oh, speaking of John Cena, there are rumors that he might finally turn heel. Now, John Cena says, I might, I mean, there's still a way that he might turn heel, Jason. You know, I don't mind he turn heel. It might happen if he make a shotgun appearance at Mania and he turn against, I don't know what match he's gonna show up at, but he needs to turn heel. He's so boring, you know, John Cena lately.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it might be interesting. I don't know how he's gonna do it because some people don't like him anyways, and then some people, I don't know how that's gonna work out.
And then I guess the reason it took forever because they were worried if he does turn heel, the merchandise will go down. Well, it's down anyway, so might as well turn heel anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Another thing is, you heard about Nikki Bella? There are rumors that she's not going to wrestle anymore because her neck. And she's not going to be a full-time wrestler anymore because her neck. And we're not going to know any more information until sometime in July. You heard about that news, Jason?
Well, I didn't know about that. I know she injured her neck, and they had some stuff on Total Divas about that. Like John Cena was getting on her case because she wanted John Cena to help her out, keep up with her rehabilitation.
Yes.
And he was bugging her too much, and she just wanted to chill out and not put on her neck brace and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, because I remember you were saying that the only thing Nikki Bella has going for her is her looks and stuff.
It's true. She's not a great wrestler.
Yeah. Well, I will say she'd probably also be good at putting you in the poorhouse if you were going out with her. She spends money like nothing. Because remember on Total Divas, Nikki Bella was John Cena and Bree's with Daniel Bryan?
Yes. Daniel Bryan and Brie are married.
Okay. Yeah. I got them confused, but I remember they went out. Bree went out. Daniel Bryan was talking about controlling spending, and then Bree had like this giant lunch with her friend that cost $400.
Yeah.
That freaked me out. I mean, I couldn't afford that paying that.
John. That's why John Cena's dating Nikki because John Cena could afford Nikki.
Oh,
yeah. Now,
yeah.
if Daniel Bryan could afford Nikki, probably not because Nikki wants the best food, the best clothes, the best everything. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's crazy.
So I think this is my opinion on Nikki. She should just be a part-time wrestler and just don't go ape shit on wrestling. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what happens in July. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. You know, there's so many other wrestlers. I don't think they use Natalia enough, and she's out there. There's other wrestlers that want to do it, and then they don't use them that much.
Yeah, speaking of Natalia, she's on this, Total Divas. She's on the more since the Raw SmackDown. Maybe once in a while she's on Raw SmackDown, but no one gives a damn about her lately, you know. But they give a shit about the NXT girls over. But I'm surprised she don't quit the business because she's not on Raw. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. Well, it seems like they're always pushing her aside. Like even I always think like she's getting messed over on Total Divas and stuff like that.
Okay, have you heard rumors that WWE's gonna bring back, or actually they're gonna call it women's division instead of a Divas division? You heard about that rumor?
Huh?
Yeah, I guess this Monday they're gonna have a brand new belt. The belt they have will be the last match, for the triple threat match. And I guess they're going to have a new belt. It's going to be like, picture the WWE World Hub title. It's going to be like that, but pink. I guess it's going to be a totally different design, Jason.
Huh.
So we'll find out on Monday if it's legit or just a rumor I'm hearing, you know?
Well, that'd be different, wouldn't it?
Yes, because you know what? If you think about it, the belt they have now, it's kind of ugly, and it's way overdue. I prefer the belt they had back in the day with Trish, Victoria, Lita, the women's belt. I don't know why they call these women the divas, but whatever.
It's just something different, They have to. I don't know. They try to change everything around and stuff like that. Just like you call TNA knockouts.
Yeah. Does that mean they're gonna go for the Total Divas? Does that mean that name's gonna change, or they're gonna keep that name? You think?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's just a way to sell a match. You just call them the Total Divas versus NXT.
Another thing is the Wyatt family. One guy's got injured, and Bray Wyatt. He's a total mess. They're all jobbers now. Now there are rumors that he might be face. What's your thoughts on that? On Bray Wyatt being face?
Well, that would be really. I mean, I think it would be really different because they need to have something just to keep it more interesting.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because they put out so much product, you kind of get expect more. I think whenever Stone Cold first came out and started saying boring, and the audience started. I mean, I think that's kind of hurt WWE. Because it seems like they're running out of ideas and stuff like that.
Well, they are. I think, my opinion, I don't think Bray Wyatt should ever go face because he's better as a heel, but WWE totally screwed it up. Do you remember that match between him and John Cena at WrestleMania 30? Do you remember that match, John?
Yeah.
Well,
a
lot of people.
Yeah, I do remember.
What?
What's that?
I said a lot of people thought that Bray Wyatt should have won that match and won that feud, but John Cena and WWE is so stupid to give John Cena the win over Bray Wyatt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, I'm not a big John Cena fan and never will be. Bray Wyatt, he's not. He used to be Husky Harris back in the day. I don't know if you remember that, Jason.
I think I do. I mean, it's been a while because I just remember so much different stuff.
Yeah, he used to be part of Nexus, and they got rid of him. They gave him a new package, new gimmick, and I thought this Bray Wyatt, he's gonna dominate the WWE, and he always falls flat. So I don't have high hopes with Bray Wyatt anymore. I think I kind of give up on him. I don't know. It's just very frustrating every time WWE brings a new gimmick for these wrestlers. Like Bo Dallas, he's on this gimmick called the Social Outcast. That gimmick's not going anywhere. It's the same thing for 3MB. Remember 3MB? Not that long ago?
Yeah, 3-man band.
Yeah, that was so stupid. I mean, they were still.
I wanted to see him sing, and they kept saying he was gonna sing. I wanted to see him sing. At least that might have been funny.
No, I don't know. I think that'd be kind of ridiculous for him, but.
Well, yeah, but I mean, silly funny.
Yeah,
just
but.
Like that one girl that used to sing, it was awful. Oh, it was so bad. That one girl that had that thing on her face.
Yeah, Jillian.
Yeah, when she started singing, that was so bad. I kind of laughed.
I mean, she's good looking, but she just wastes of talent. And the 3MB, I mean, all those three wrestlers are freaking jobbers. Now, I'm not too sure if you know what. Who's that one? That teenage wrestler. He's a champion. Oh shit, he was in the 3MB. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to think. Heath Slater. Wait a second. I can't remember.
But anyway,
sometimes a blank.
He's a teenage champion right now, and WWE had a chance to use him, but they don't use him correctly, so it's stupid. I was never a fan of 3MB. It's the same thing. I'm not a fan of the Outcast. They just waste of talent and waste of their time and whatever. I'm just kind of mad.
Yeah. They're too busy being booty.
Oh God, I can't stand New Day either. I hate them.
Would you try the Bootio cereals if you had a chance?
There's not even. There's no cereal. It's just a shirt inside of it.
Yeah. Oh, really? Just a shirt inside
yeah.
of it?
So if you go online.
I'm sorry.
What are you gonna say?
What if they actually made a cereal?
That's what WWE. That's what WWE should really do. Make a real seal, not just a damn box with the damn shirt. It's $35 for a damn shirt in a box. Come on now.
How much is it? $39?
$35.
Jeez. See, I can't afford all that stuff. It's just too expensive. I don't know how people can afford going to all these matches. It's just so expensive.
Well, if you save up, then you're good, you know?
Yeah, but, I mean, what if it... I mean, I get to the point where, like, it's... I wouldn't even save up to it because they don't even try anymore to put on some entertaining stuff a lot of times.
Well, sometimes they do it for Mania. Then after Mania, wow, WWE changed their game. I'm going to watch Raw every single Monday night. Then it's going to be the same old shit, Jason, you know?
Yeah. And they ruined that SummerSlam. SummerSlam used to be good. That last SummerSlam was terrible.
Why you think Brock and Taker was bad?
Well, I kind of like that, but for the most part, I didn't like the way it ended. I can't remember how it ended. Did it end in a tie or did it end something bogus?
Yeah, I think it was a stupid ending. Yeah, SummerSlam. See, SummerSlam used to be great. Survivor Series used to be awesome. Rumble is still good. WrestleMania is like hit and miss. Of course, probably NXT Takeover is going to be probably the best one of the weekend, and that's sad, but whatever. You know what I'm saying, Jason?
Yeah. That last WrestleMania was awesome, though. I really liked it.
Is it because the main event or just overall?
Well, overall, I thought the whole thing was very impressive. I don't think that Andre the Giant thing adds up to anything because they talk about it and then they stop and then they show the trophy again.
Yeah, it's. I mentioned to someone before I did a podcast. They should have a new thing. Whoever wins the Battle Royal will be a future contender for the WWE World Title or U.S. title champion, you know, or IC belt or tag team champion, whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a damn trophy, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's go on with the other news. What match are you looking forward to Sunday, Jason?
Probably the most unusual one, The Undertaker versus
Shane
McMahon. Yeah.
Is it because of better build-up? Is it because of the Hell in a Cell? Or is it because it's the first time you see Shane O'Mac on pay-per-view since 2009? Is that why? Or what's the reason?
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen Shane McMahon in a long time, I think. But I don't see how it's going to help The Undertaker at all.
I think it will be some interference. There are rumors that it might be Goldberg show up. I don't know. Hopefully not Goldberg. I just want a clean victory. I don't think it'll be a clean victory. I think Shane O'Mac will get his ass kicked.
Yeah. I don't see how it would help The Undertaker, though. But it'll be an interesting match. Also, the Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar one.
Yep.
I love seeing Terry Funk come back, give him the chainsaw. That was cool.
Yeah, and maybe we'll see 3 faces of Foley. That'd be kind of cool. And I'm not too sure if you heard this. Probably not. On the W Network, I know you don't have it, but Austin had a podcast, a special podcast on Thursday, yesterday, and he interviewed Mick Foley with his daughter. So I'm assuming his daughter is going to be training for a wrestler very shortly.
Well, that's cool.
So I don't know if she's going to get a major push because she's related to Mick Foley. I don't know how that's going to work out. And I'm looking forward to see Bayley on the main roster because she's a great wrestler, you know. I guess Bayley and Sasha Banks had a great history from NXT days, you know.
That's true.
So I don't know if you probably know about that stuff on Facebook, but I wish I was going to Dallas, but I'm gonna save up my money. I might go to. I think I told you before. I might go to Brooklyn because the tickets were on sale earlier today, or I might go to WrestleMania next year in Orlando. Me and my dad might go. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. You know.
Well, that's cool.
So I know it costs a lot of money, but in the long run, when you pass away, you can't take the money with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So I know WrestleMania is the biggest event of the year, but this past road to WrestleMania, this road to WrestleMania sucks ass, Jason. That is damn true. You know, it sucks. You know.
I know they didn't have no build up. I mean, there's a couple of spots that I liked, like the one on Raw with Shane and Undertaker was really good. That was good, and like Terry Funk was really good, but like the Divas, that was awful. They can't cut a promo they're cutting a promo for them both going back before the promo were terrible.
Yeah, it's pointless. It just, I don't know, it just makes me mad. Most of these Divas, like Summer Rae, she can't wrestle. I guess she was in NXT. She should go back to NXT. What else? Eve, what do you think about Eve Marie? Came back on Monday night. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, he was never really a good wrestler anyway. But I mean, I don't know.
I know
She's
she's.
got red hair. That's about it.
What?
She's got red hair.
Yeah, she's.
She's incorporated the red hair. I think that's about it. She don't have much else going for her.
She's good looking, but she would never become
Yeah.
she would never become a champion because I think she'll be heel probably by Sunday. She's good looking, but a lot of divas don't like her. But whatever,
Well, I think she's good looking.
Yeah, she's very good looking. What am I gonna say? Do you hear rumors that let me see here. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a good show. I cannot wait for Sunday.
Well, yeah, I hope it's a good show too. I mean, like I said, I wasn't expecting much. I was really blown away last year. I really liked last year's show.
Yeah, maybe just maybe, Jason, we might see Seth Rollins making a second appearance at Mania. That
would be cool.
Hell yeah. I like Seth Rollins, but I prefer over him than over John Cena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still not big into Roman Reigns. I think they're pushing him too much.
Yeah, way too much. He's like another John Cena of this decade.
Yeah, but I mean, I like John Cena better than I like Roman Reigns.
Well, I prefer Dean Ambrose over Roman over John Cena any day of the week.
But did you see? Like I said, they had that thing on Fastlane where he won that thing at the end, and everybody was booing. And then the next night they showed the same clip, and then they faked it. They put cheering in there. No one was cheering during that pay-per-view at all. They were booing bad.
Yeah, that pay-per-view sucked, Fastlane, but the triple threat match was good. I like that triple threat match.
Yeah, but I mean, just the way. I mean, they were booing big time when he lost.
Yeah, I think Dean Ambrose should win that match. Did you hear about that Dean Ambrose versus Triple H? Roadblock. Yeah, Dean Ambrose should win that match, but we all know that Triple H is gonna headline WrestleMania.
Yeah.
See, no one out there on social media hates Dean Ambrose. Maybe some people hate him, but other people love the guy.
Yeah, I like him. I don't have a problem with him.
No. Are you a fan of TNA, Jason?
I don't watch it. I usually watch the women, though. I like the women in there.
Yeah, they're hot women, but TNA is going belly up, and that's very, very sad, Jason,
That's the only real competition they had. WWE had.
What?
And they were trying to get, a long time ago, they were trying to get that Monday Night Wars going again, but WWE just ignored them.
Well, that's good because look at now. TNA went back to Thursday nights. They went to a different network, and TNA just they are totally a mess. And probably a couple of years they're gonna go belly up because Dixie Carter, she don't know what the hell she's doing.
I know, and then I know Jeff Jarrett. When they took over WCW back in 2001, that was the first thing Vince McMahon said. Jeff Jarrett's gonna be gone. Because he's still mad at Jeff Jarrett for what he did when he left WWE. Because on SummerSlam, he was supposed to have a kitchen sink match with China. I think he was supposed to get like $150,000 for it. And then and that would be his last match. And then he said that this was in China's book for a long time ago. He said that he wasn't going to wrestle unless he got $250,000. So he squeezed extra $100,000 out of Vince.
Wow.
I don't think Vince has ever forgotten.
Yeah.
He wasn't too happy with for that.
Vince is never too happy, but down the road, he forgives or actually he don't forgive it. It's always Triple H always patch things up, always.
That's true.
So I think I give it 40 years or maybe longer that CM Punk will come back, be in the Hall of Fame, and that's it,
That's true.
He will be in the Hall of Fame, no doubt about it, because look at Warrior. We thought Warrior would never be in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame. All these other guys, we thought they would never be in the Hall of Fame. They're in the Hall of Fame. And maybe, just maybe, Shanna should be in the Hall of Fame. I know she does porn and all that crap, but Stunning does it, but I guess I don't know, just a total mess. Yeah, China needs to be in the Hall of Fame big time.
I know.
So
I like China.
yeah, I like China. She was she freaking dominated. She's way before Beth Phoenix. She freaking dominated back in the day.
And she was originally going out with Triple H.
Yeah.
And then Stephanie took over, and then I think she got squeezed out after that.
Yep. And I think the only reason, this is just my theory, the only reason she dumped China because she wanted to marry to the boss's daughter. I mean, I love Triple H, but a lot of people back in the day thought Triple H was a big suck up, married to the boss's daughter, and I don't give a shit what people says. He worked his ass up. He worked his. Ever since WCW days, he worked his way up to the main event status, and he's a future Hall of Famer. Whenever he's a future Hall of Famer, that's going to be a good ticket for the Hall of Fame,
Oh, yeah.
Same thing for McMahon, same thing for Shane O'Mac. The whole family should be inducted, the whole year,
Did you hear about, talking about China again, I remember from her book, do you remember her first match in her book?
No.
She was talking about?
Nope.
It said whenever her very first wrestling match was for some independent company, and she wrestled it, and she was dressed as a man, and she got like $20, and that paid for a tire that she got a flat tire driving down there.
Oh, wow.
That was her very first match. I just remember that from reading her book and stuff like that, because we were talking about China,
Cool. Do you have an old school wrestler?
What's that?
You have an old school wrestler? You like?
Yeah, I like old school wrestling, because I started watching wrestling in, 76? And it was just, all the wrestling was like 1 hour show on a Saturday afternoon. It either was on or it wasn't.
Oh, wow.
And that was before WWE really changed their format. Started back in 79, 80 and started doing a syndicated hour-long show.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on Paul Heyman lately? Are you a big fan of Paul Heyman?
Yeah, I like it. I like his spots with Brock Lesnar. It'd be cool to have him. Well, let's say if you had Paul Heyman and he'd do like intros to your videos and stuff, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, you mean mine?
Yeah, not mine either.
That'd be cool. I like to interview him, but shit, I'd be so damn nervous to meet Paul Heyman.
Well, I would be too.
I think he's the best manager right now. He's the only manager we have right now for W,
Yeah, they're not doing managers anymore at all. I
Well,
don't know why.
So what? I mean, I think Paul Heyman, he's a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it, because he came from He came from, I don't know if you ever see his documentary. You have his documentary?
No, what's it called?
It's called the Paul Heyman guy.
No, I never saw that. Is that on Netflix?
It might be on Netflix. Do you have Netflix?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on Netflix because ever since the network, they took it off. So it might be on there, or you could look at them on YouTube. You could type it in and you could watch it the full length.
Well, I saw they had a cool documentary about Mary the Iron Sheik on Netflix. It's really good.
Yeah, you could buy that on Walmart. I gotta check it out. Yeah, I like Paul Heyman. I cannot wait to see him. I mean, if I ever meet him, but I doubt it.
They still have a couple neat wrestling shows on, at least I think, unless they haven't taken it off. They had like one Hitman Hart Wrestling with Shadows that was on A&E a long time ago. That was uncut version on there.
Oh, wow.
And they got one called Wrestling for Jesus, or the story Team Money Wrestling for Jesus, about like some thing that's like an independent that was part wrestling, part religious.
Damn.
That was interesting too.
Off the subject, who do you think should be in the Hall of Fame next year, Jason? Any predictions right now? Who do you think who should be in the Hall of Fame next year in Orlando?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
What about it's too soon for Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, I think Vader from WCW days.
Oh, that's
um, Honky Tonk Man, he's way overdue. I know it's never gonna happen.
Rick the Hammer Valentine.
Yeah, Rick Rude. I don't know. Probably gonna put some you know what? A lot of people are mad. They put Snoop Doggy Dogg in the Hall of Fame. A lot of people are pissed off on that.
Why is that? Because he does.
He's a rapper and he don't do a lot of stuff with WWE. Now they put the guy who does Motorhead, the guy who passed away. He should be in the Hall of Fame this year. You know.
That's a good one right there. Triple H will introduce him because Triple H spoke at his funeral.
Yeah. So why the hell they didn't put him in the Hall of Fame? Who knows? You know.
They could do that next year.
Yeah. They should do that this year.
That's true. I mean, that's a good one right there because he's done a lot of songs for Triple H.
Oh yeah, over the years, yeah. So I'm guessing they're gonna do like a special thing for him, and I cannot wait to see Triple H's entrance. That's gonna be badass. And I heard the New Day is gonna have a different entrance. I'm not really looking forward to that, but it's whatever. I don't think Lesnar's gonna have a special one. Probably probably Taker's gonna have his usual one. Roman's gonna have the same old thing, but I heard he's not gonna go through the crowd anymore. So I don't know if that's really legit or just a rumor, Jason.
I don't know. Well, they used to do that when they brought the ECW wrestlers back. They used to have them walk through the crowd, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What else were they gonna say? Oh crap! I don't remember. But I was gonna say something. I can't. And then, like I was talking about the build-up and stuff like that build-up between Ryback and Kalisto, that was nothing. It's just talking backstage.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, big guy versus small guy because it's waste. I mean, I like Kalisto, whatever his damn name is. Ryback, they should just put him in a battle royal. But WWE's so stupid,
Well, they're just all that's gonna happen is Kalisto's gonna win again but it was a big surprise last time. But I don't think Ryback's gonna win that.
No, I'd be surprised. I'd be so mad if he wins. And didn't you guys learn when you guys have Ryback won the IC belt a while back because Daniel Bryan had to vacate it? So I don't know. W can make their mind up. And probably heard already. Ryback is not a big fan of being a heel. He preferred being a face because I guess he does the best stuff out of work,
That's true. I mean, it's hard telling it. You got to do what Vince wants you to do. You
yeah.
know, sometimes it doesn't make sense.
But McMahon needs to step down and let Stephanie, Shane, and Triple H take over the company. It's not going to happen until McMahon passes away. I mean, it's sad to say that, but it's true. McMahon never took a vacation. I know I mentioned this before. He's a stubborn old guy. He needs to spend time with his grandkids. He's not going to be on this earth forever,
Yeah. I really do like Vince, though, but even though his new spots when he comes on haven't been that good either.
Yeah.
And it's like they lost something. I don't know what it is.
Damn it. I'm coughing. Woo.
Well, it's okay. I would cough a little bit. I had blown my nose. With Rio, we're keeping it live and keeping it real. And Maggie come over. And the cat.
Okay,
so Maggie kind of made a special guest appearance on the podcast a little bit. Okay.
Is your cat there?
Well, she was, and she
okay.
walked away.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this right now. This is a very, very good one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, and I'm gonna upload this. And what are you gonna say?
Oh, what do you think about the tag team with the Dudley Boys and Usos? Do you think that's gonna be any good?
Hopefully, this is my thoughts before we close it off, this podcast. I think the Dudley Boys and Usos is going to have a great match, hopefully. Then I think the Usos is going to get disqualified or Dudley Boys, and they're going to bring the tables, and someone's going to go through a table,
Well, that'd be cool. I mean, the whole thing now about them saying we're not going to give you tables and stuff like that's getting a little silly.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, but whatever. It's they need tables because it's more exciting. But we'll see what happens on Sunday. I'd be kind of mad if they don't use it. But this wraps it up. Go ahead and plug your channel, Jason, and all that good stuff. Take it away, Jason.
Okay. Yes, my name is Jason Callen. Once again, I have a food and drink review channel. I review movies and talk about wrestling sometimes and the weather because it's supposed to. We've been having warm weather and it's supposed to snow again tomorrow. So we're supposed to get another 2 to 4 inches. Believe it or not, we after not having any snow for like 2-3 weeks. It's really weird, you know. And then I have a Facebook channel and two groups on the Facebook channel: Movies, Food, and Metal, and the Maggie May Callen fan club about my cat. And I'm also on Twitter too. I have a Twitter account too.
Okay, this wraps it up. Everyone enjoy the WrestleMania weekend on W Network, or if you're live in Dallas, Texas. I'm looking forward to the whole freaking weekend. If I don't watch it tonight, the NXT TakeOver, then the next thing is to watch it sometime on Saturday before the Hall of Fame. Are you gonna watch the Hall of Fame? Are you gonna try to watch it somewhere, Jason, or no?
I'm gonna try to watch that. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, it's gonna be good. Probably some things I'm not really looking forward to. The speeches, I'm looking forward to see the Sting speech, the Godfather, the Big Boss Man. I know Slick Rick's gonna induct him. I forgot who else is in there. I can't think of it off my top of my head.
Jackson's gonna be in there.
Oh yeah, Jackie. Yeah, I guess the rumor was gonna be JBL, but I guess that was just a rumor. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame probably next year. You know.
Yeah. Well, maybe Victoria might be in there too, because I was thinking because she was one of the Godfather's hoes a long time ago.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I saw a video on it. So,
yeah.
Okay, what are you gonna say? I gotta finish this. What are you gonna say?
Oh, I said maybe Victoria might be on the Hall of Fame next year too. I was thinking because she used to be one of the Godfather's hoes.
Yeah, and she's still hot too, Jason.
Oh yes, she is.
That wraps it up again. Everyone have a good one. Enjoy your WrestleMania weekend. However you gonna watch this, if you watch it live on the network, stream it, or you just go wait till it comes on DVD or Blu-ray. Have a good night and enjoy your WrestleMania weekend, my viewers. You want to say good night to your viewers again, Tony? I'm not sorry, Tony. Jason, damn it.
Well, that's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Good night, everybody. I hope you have a nice one. I hope WrestleMania be really good. I hope so.
Yeah, we want to see some awesome moments, McMahon, for the whole entire WrestleMania weekend. I'm out here. Take care.